Help! Killed.
The bride killed. Run!
Call the police. Call the police.
Xiaoshu 1. You killed me at our wedding.
You made my mother jump into the sea. My father was also a vegetable by you, Page Yang Li. It's not enough for me to kill you 1,000,000 times.
So you married me. Is looking for my revenge.
That's right. You ruined my family. I want you to pay.
Xiaoshu 1. You think you killed me, and can you live? Beg me. Beg me and I will spare your life. Beg me.
What's going on? Why can I hear his heart? What did you say?
You this. Still dare to boss PI knife. I received a bride price of 5,000 from him.
Aunt. Just for this money. You just took my life, sold to PI Jiang.
Your own mother is dead. Naturally, my stepmother has the final say.
My mother died at his hands. I'm going to make him pay.
Xiaoshu 1. Your vegetable father is still in bed. You make a fuss once. I'll cut his finger and give it to you.
Don't.
To get you back from the orphanage is to sell a good price. No way to bag my good.
What did you say?
Let me go. Let me go. I don't know you.
From today, I am your mother. You let me go. Come home,
You
let
go
me go.
away.
Ouch. Where's the little bastard?
Tong Tong, I don't want to go.
Mo, where are you? Baby, come home with me. Mo, come out, baby.
Sure, don't talk.
Come with me.
Let go of me, Tong Tong. You let her go. Tong Tong, let her go.
Come with me. Go away.
Tong Tong, Mo.
Go.
Tong Tong, I will definitely come to you. Mo.
Are you okay, Boss Pei? This is all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Page Yang, you dare to say, you didn't kill my mother.
I have many enemies, even if it is, should I remember.
I'm going to make you pay with blood.
I'll teach you a good lesson for Boss PI.
If you want to make a scene, go home and make a scene. Don't look at this.
Home, where do I have a home? I'd rather stay in the orphanage, together with Tong Tong. Don't touch me.
Xiaoshu 1. You sharpened your head and married into the PI family. Not to kill me? I'm giving you this opportunity. I'm your husband now. You can't resist anything I do.
Page Yang, you're not here to humiliate me. You give me a good time.
You'd rather die than have me touch you. Very good. Like to see. How long will your chastity arch stand? Zhoushan.
In.
Take Mrs. Pei to a nightclub. No rejection.
Page Yang, you a beast.
Can't stand it. Come back and beg me.
Get in. What kind of block? I have to take it off sooner or later.
Don't you touch me.
I'll give you an inspection.
Don't touch me.
Boss Wang. Don't be angry. I came to persuade her. Don't be angry. Sister, it's all my fault that Mom married you to Pi Jiang. Did he force you to work here?
Ting Ting. How do you get mixed up with people like this?
I heard that Pi Jiang is a old, ugly, dead pervert. You are perfect for each other.
I've been taking you as my sister. I can't believe you're so vicious.
Sister, what's wrong with you?
No, I can't be here.
Hey. If you go away, Mom, she won't spare you. Come and sit like this. I will protect you.
Hey, here comes the beautiful woman. Sit, sit, sit.
Sit.
The beautiful sister is here. Come and have a drink.
Drink one.
Gang Z. Ting Ting's friend, right?
Uh-huh.
So. Drink it. It's over.
Drink this cup of wine quickly. This is full of ecstasy. Wait to give you dizzy. Let them play with you.
I won't let you get away with it.
Sister, drink quickly. Hey, you.
It's shameless, isn't it?
Stop it. Xiaoshu 1. How even accompany guests are not good.
I came to apologize for her. I am her sister Xia Ting.
Oh. Come to think of it. Is that for 50 million? He married himself. Married to someone. Still dare to sell out. Really?
Don't say that either. I heard that Pi Jiang Li is old and ugly. She was forced to.
Miss Xia. You won't get to now. You don't even know who your sister married.
She married well. It's none of my business. I want to marry. Marry the best.
Pour wine. Kneel down.
Do you have to humiliate me like this?
Sister, this is your job. You have to listen to the arrangements of the guests.
Hey, I'll pour. That cup just spilled. I'll give you a continuation. Ouch.
I'm telling you. She's Mrs. Pei, even if you have to be punished. Only I Pei Jiang Li can do.
You are Pi Jiang Li. You married so well.
Get out of here.
I don't want your false tenderness.
All I care about is the face of the PI family. As for you, go home and be punished.
You let me go. You're a murderer.
Xiaoshu 1. You make me sick from head to toe. If it weren't for you and Mo are somewhat similar, how could I touch such a wicked woman as you?
What do you call me?
Tong Tong, I don't want to go. Mo, this is my parents' belongings, and then wherever you go, I will come to you, aha.
How did you get this necklace?
This is my most precious thing. You don't touch it dirty.
Impossible. How did Tong Tong become? You're a murderer. Necklace of Tong Tong. Why are you there? What did you do to him?
Tong Tong. You even have me in the orphanage thing, all found out. Yes, that's right. I was by a little girl named Momo, rescued to the orphanage.
It's really you.
I've been looking for her for 10 years. Someday, I will find her.
Tong Tong.
How did you know about her? What does this matter have to do with you?
I am Mo.
You lie. Mo is impossible. It's a vicious woman like you.
I didn't lie to you.
I'm telling you. Do whatever you want. But not allowed. You're impersonating the person I trust the most, and the most important people. This account we slowly calculate.
How dare you come back?
Aunt. My necklace and diary.
Those of you from the orphanage, bring back the junk. Let Ting Ting throw it on the street.
How can you do this?
Mo, this is my parents' belongings, and then wherever you go, I will come to you.
Page Yang Lee. Why is it you?
Xiaxu Wan, I really underestimated how vicious you are.
What did you say? Explain to Ting yourself.
Sister, you married Jiang Li, is to impersonate an identity, and recognize him?
What? I impersonate you.
Yeah. Because I was the MOMO.
You're the one who took my necklace. You give it back to me.
You're still trying to argue.
No, I'm not.
No wonder you know so much. The original is you. I love the people. Hide it.
Page Yang Li is her impersonation of me.
Sister. Even if you read my diary, know my past with Jiang Li brother, but you can't lie to everyone.
You.
Still dare to unbridled.
I've been waiting for you for 10 years. Why am I standing before you now? You don't want to believe me.
I believe in you. Did it ever occur to you how sad is Ting Ting? Not to mention, I almost died at your hands.
Page Yang Lee. Maybe you're right. This is all my karma.
Apologize to your sister.
Jiang Li brother. Sister, she is also a moment of confusion. You should stop punishing her. Or call the police and bring her to justice.
All these years you suffered. I want her to pay me back 100-fold.
She and her stepmother are torturing me.
You're still trying to argue. Do you know I've been waiting for her for over 10 years? You're the one who made it impossible for me to meet her.
Page Yang Lee. Page Yang Li, you listen to my explanation.
Sister, no wonder you're in such a hurry to marry Jiang Li. You are really good heart.
I couldn't protect Ting. But I can now.
What are you going to do?
Just wait and be punished.
Dad.
A year ago, your father phone jumping off a building because of debt became a vegetable. Also because at that time, your family's real estate business has plummeted.
What do you mean?
You're not trying to be an orphan, and I recognize. Then I'll give you a hand.
Paige Young Li, you don't touch my dad.
Say. Did you hurt Ting?
It's me. I did this to you and Ting. No way to recognize each other. Paige Yang Li, please. Please let my dad go. Something's coming to me. I plead guilty. I did this to you and Ting. No way to recognize each other. Are you satisfied?
You finally admit it.
But Ting only know things in the diary. You want to know the things I didn't write down.
What kind of trick do you want?
After you go. I spent years in an orphanage. Because you told me. You will come back for me. I work to save money. All the money goes to ask for your news. But you check no news. I was going to give up. It's you that kindled my hope. Now for Ting, the two-faced woman. And destroyed my fantasy with my own hands.
That's enough. No. I can't be soft-hearted. I can't live up to MOMO.
Paige Yang Li. Our love. Completely misplaced.
Xia Shuan. Why don't you leave?
Paige Yang Li asked me back. Ask him yourself.
You still dare to use PEI Jiang Li as a shield. I really think I am Mrs. PEI.
You got what you want. What else do you want?
Cut the crap. You go and divorce Paige Yang Li. Get out of PEI's house.
I'm in such a hurry. Aren't you afraid he'll find out your true self?
I'm telling you. Paige Yang Li, he's not your mother's killer. Don't you pester him.
What?
Divorce him. I'll tell you what, your mother's killer. Otherwise, let your mother die. Always be a mystery.
Xia Ting, it's best if it has nothing to do with you, or I will kill you.
How dare you threaten me?
You.
You better not come.
What are you going to do?
Something in the diary. It's all in my head. I see you have no evidence. What do you take to fight with me?
You.
Xia Shuan. Your identity, your love. It's all mine.
Divorced. What are you doing?
We were originally a commercial marriage. No feelings.
So?
As long as you promise me one thing, I'll give way to Xia Ting.
I knew it. How much do you want?
I don't want money. I just want you to help me find the enemy who killed my mother.
still dare to mention this matter. If I don't promise you now, are you going to give me another knife?
I was wrong about you before. I apologize to you.
Thought you were an interesting woman. I didn't think. Is a fool. Want to divorce? Can give me back the $50 million bride price, or you'll never get a divorce.
The bride price is at my stepmother's. How can I give it back to you?
That's the question you should consider. Don't forget your Mrs. Pay's identity. If you go out for this money, I cut off your legs. You are very similar to Mo.
Your MO is outside. Don't mistake me for someone else.
The death of Mother XIASHE1. How's it going?
This is the result of the investigation. After the death of Song Yun, her equity has been transferred.
Looks like she was murdered. To someone who wants to fight for property. Everyone in the XIA family is a suspect. Do you have any other clues?
The only client, it's Madam's father Xia Ching Feng, but he's a vegetable.
Go down. Is eavesdropping enough?
Jiang Li.
How did you end up in an orphanage?
I told you. When XIASHE1, she took my mother, sold abroad.
As far as I know, your mother Li Xiaofeng is really involved in her family.
Then she can't either. Sell my mother abroad. I have been an orphan since I was a child.
Xia Ting Ting. You really can turn black and white upside down.
Shut up. Xia Shu Wan. Take her to rest. What's wrong with her? Take what you are asking.
Can't go on like this. I must drive this man away.
What are you doing here?
I made you some soup. When you love to drink.
This soup is also stolen from the diary.
I just love your body.
Why don't you give up? Take a bowl of soup and try to fool me.
If you don't want to drink it, forget it.
It's a coincidence. I also made Jiang Li love to drink soup. Drink mine. I'm afraid she's poisonous. What is it?
Your craft has dropped a lot.
She has the recipe from her diary, but can't make the taste of the year.
You.
Pour it out.
Then I'll go.
Wait. Leave that bowl.
Xia Shuan. Why don't you divorce him?
You find out for yourself. He won't let me go.
I heard. Pei Jiangli takes you. Went to see your dad.
What do you mean?
That old deathless thing. My mother always took the money to keep him. If you don't divorce him.
You touch my dad and I.
XIASHE1, what are you taking to fight me? Besides. It was your father. I kicked you and your mother out of the house. You must hate him.
My father was subjected. You and Li Xiaofang. He was just a moment of confusion.
You just keep lying to yourself, poor wretch. If you want me to help your father, it is also possible. As long as you hold, pay Jiang Li's 50 million bride price. I'll take care of the divorce.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I'm doing this for your own good. 50 million is a buyout fee. This is your last, decent chance to leave.
You would be so kind.
When you get the money, I'll let Pi Jiang Li call the police to arrest you. I'm telling you, you just wait to die.
Good. It's a deal.
Jiang Li brother, XIASHU1 Your 50 million is gone.
She wants to walk away. Give her back to me.
Looking for me. Looking for me?
How did you come back?
I hear you want to run away with the money.
I'm at PEI's house. It's you, XAA Ting Ting. You're surprised to see me. What? Trying to trick me into taking money. Will you call the police again to arrest me?
How do you know? You don't slander me here.
What's wrong with you two? Your Ting Ting bribed me with 50 million dowry, forced me to divorce you.
Jiang Li brother. No, Jiang Li brother. She's insulting me again.
The recording is here. How else do you want to argue?
As long as you hold, pay Jiang Li's 50 million bride price. I'll take care of the divorce.
Is it true?
No. It's all my fault that I care too much about you at the moment. That's why I wanted my sister to leave.
You and the MO of the year is a different person. Roll.
Jiang Li brother
Pei Jiang Li. Now I owe you all back. I don't owe anything anymore. I want to divorce you.
Mrs. This is your agreement.
Pei Jiang Li, you finally decided to divorce. How can I be in 0.3 billion debt?
You're the eldest daughter of the XIA family. Shouldn't you carry this debt?
But the company has been. My stepmother is running. Why did she lose money on me?
Are you a legal person of the XIA group? Yes. Should also.
Pei Jiang Li. This is what you did.
Since I was a child, I have been an outcast in the family. Want to fight with those uncles and uncles. Naturally, we need to expand some territory.
So you're trying to annex XIAs. It forced my father to attempt suicide. Became a vegetable.
Sashu 1, what you should be thinking about right now. If and I divorced this account, how do you want to return?
So this marriage of ours. It's just yours. Tools for business expansion. Pei Jiang Li. How come you're getting so scary now?
Sign this contract. My group. You'll be able to cover your XIA group. Be your Mrs. PI. Otherwise, just take your vegetable dad. Live on the streets. Sign not sign.
I sign.
Boss pay.
It's a simple business expansion.
Don't think you took advantage of me once. You win. We'll see.
Rumor has it that your acquisition, for your personal reasons.
Personal reasons are here. Let her speak for herself.
May I ask you are?
I am a legal person of XIA's estate. I am. I'm Jiang Eli's wife.
You're asking the wrong person. This matter has nothing to do with her. The people I care about are Xia Ting Ting.
Yeah. I am the childhood sweetheart of PEI Jiang Li.
Xu Wan, are you all right?
Lu Xingyuan. How did you come back? Aren't you abroad?
I return home. Look at the big sister I like. Can't you?
We're not supposed to meet.
Yeah. You turned down my proposal. I've decided not to see you anymore. But 1 year you're getting married. I still.
Xingyuan, sorry. You saved my life. But I have no way. Repay your kindness with emotion.
Xu Wan. You cannot accept me. But at least you have to be happy.
Without me.
Xia Shu Wan. I said, why are you in such a hurry? Come out and have a private meeting with your man, right?
Jiang Eli, you misunderstood.
This is not the youngest son of the Lu family, Lu Xingruan. Is he full of hair?
Pei Jiang Li, you keep your mouth clean. And my name is Liu Xingyuan.
I talked to my wife. Is there something about you? Why are you stopping? Quick to tell you. This is our family affair.
Xingyuan. Thank you for coming to see me.
Xu Wan.
It's time for you to go.
What's your relationship with him?
He saved my life a few years ago.
So you made a promise. Still want to elope with him?
Pei Jiangli, don't be too imaginative.
All I can think about right now, the way you're with him. Why do you care so much? I'm just a tool for your business expansion. My woman was touched. You said I don't care.
I told you I didn't.
Why are my legs soft?
Beast. Go to Exciating if you need it. Don't come looking for me.
It's you as a wife, the obligation of due diligence.
You said that Exciating, your most important person. You do this to me now. Are you right about her? Pei Jiangli. This is not what I want. I feel betrayed by the time of their own. Also betrayed himself.
Want to escape again?
I don't want to stay like this.
You're the rightfully Mrs. Pei.
I'm just yours.
Xia Shu Wan. You are somewhat similar to the MOMO of that year. Is your blessing.
Pei Jiangli. Even if you do recognize me. Also won't know how to cherish.
How dare you climb into Jiang Li's bed?
What qualifications do you have to question me? I'm at least the rightfully Mrs. P.I. And you're just one. I don't want to leave.
You.
Have you had enough?
You were only slept by him once. There's nothing to be proud, you are too easy to cheat.
What do you mean?
Pei Jiangli, he's not just going to swallow up your family's estate and use the seed you gave birth to him to consolidate his family status. You're in his eyes. It's just a tool.
Pei Jiangli. I,
haven't touched you for a few days, so I can't wait.
Pei Jiangli. What if I am pregnant?
Born, of course. What? Don't want my baby.
Was born to suffer with me? Pei Jiangli. I'm not your fertility tool.
Xia Shu Wan. Did you sneak contraception behind my back?
This is my own body. I don't have to explain to you.
What are you doing?
Boss Pei. It's all right.
Continue. That's enough. I let Wu Ma stew the soup. Send it over later.
You're less here, hot and cold sympathy for me. I don't care.
Have the results of the first time to tell me.
Pei Jiangli. You hate me so much. How dare I conceive your child?
Congratulations to Mrs. Pei. You're pregnant.
What?
This period of time to pay more attention to rest. Never share a room. Otherwise, there is a risk of slippery tires.
Doctor. Please don't tell Boss Pei. I want to tell him myself.
Okay.
Baby. How do you happen at this time? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Shu Wan. Why are you in the hospital?
Xing Yuan I.
Shu Wan, don't cry. I'm here. What the hell happened?
Xing Yuan. I don't know what to do.
That beast. I'm going to kill him.
Don't be impulsive.
Shu Wan. What's so good about that guy? It's worth the effort.
I loved him. Besides, the child is innocent.
So what are you going to do?
I want to have the baby. But I'm not going to tell Jiang. He doesn't deserve to be a father.
Good. I respect your choice. Whether it's you, or the baby in the belly, need me, I'm all here.
The body is recovering well. You can flirt so quickly.
Pei Jiangli. Look what you've done.
Xing Yuan. I should go back.
So no quality. I received a notice from the hospital. I was wrong about you. I just want a baby. Make up for the pain of my childhood.
You want to be in the middle of a family fight. Some more chips.
What do you mean?
As long as it's your child. Is there any difference with whom? Xia Ting Ting can be eagerly looking forward to seeing you.
You just don't want me to touch you.
What I miss is 10 years ago. That protect my Tong Tong. It's not you.
You're gonna find that Liu Xing Yuan again, aren't you?
My business has nothing to do with you.
Just discharged from the hospital to play so exciting. Well, I satisfy you.
Pei Jiang Li, you let me go. Pei Jiang Li, no.
You have no right to refuse me.
You let me go. Pei Jiang Li, let me go.
You'd rather find another man. Don't let me touch you, right?
Pei Jiang Li, I'm pregnant.
What?
You're gonna hurt the baby.
Such a low-level excuse. You all want to come out. Xia Shu Wan.
I didn't lie to you.
Say it's you who's pregnant. You're so improvised, Mrs. Pei.
Pei Jiang Li, if something happens to the child, I will never forgive you.
if you are really pregnant. I am very happy.
You don't deserve. You don't know how to cherish.
I'm going on a business trip these days. You and your sister get along.
Climbing the bed again and again. I really want to be pregnant with Jiang Li's child. Have me in. You don't want to succeed. Wu Ma. Is this a meal for my sister?
Yes.
Don't forget her favorite tea.
Okay, thank you, miss. Ma'am, what happened to you?
My child.
Sister, what's wrong with you?
Child. My child. Ting ting. Take me to the hospital.
Good. Go make the call. It's coming soon. Dr. Chen.
Mrs. Pei,
Doctor,
are you just pregnant? What's going on here?
my sister, she has a stomachache.
Come on, come with me.
I didn't think I'd hit it right. Then try harder. Get rid of this. Sister, are you alright?
Stomach pain.
Sister, you can bear it again.
Mrs. Pi, you're awake.
Child. How is my child?
The child is not yet formed, has aborted.
What did you say? Impossible. You must have made a mistake. There must be some mistake, isn't there? You guys go check it again. Check again. How could it be? He's in my stomach. How could it be? Children can't be.
No, sister, I blame Jiang Li brother. He didn't take care of himself. Will harm sister.
You should not be hypocritical here. Get out. Roll. Get out.
Hey,
Page Yang Li. It's all your fault. My child is gone.
what?
It's you. You're the one who killed our children. You killed our children with your own hands.
What are you crazy? Are you having another conflict with Ting?
You still won't believe me. Okay, you come to the hospital. I'll prove it to you.
XIASHU1. I'm telling you, no matter how much you suffer, and you deserve it.
Page Yang Li.
Dr. Chen, Boss P, I heard, my sister's child is lost. Already on the way here. You said you didn't keep the baby. How can I explain it to him?
Then what to do? Miss XIA, can you help me think of something?
I'll keep your secret. But you can't reveal to anyone.
Good.
Simple to say. Just as this child never existed.
Not an abortion, so soon out of the hospital.
Has nothing to do with you.
I flew back all night to see you. That's how you thank me.
I should be thanking you. Ruined my last fantasy with my own hands.
Xiaoshuan, how dare you hit Jiang Li brother?
It's okay.
Jiang Li brother. She made up the pregnancy and the abortion. I am afraid you fall for it. Do not believe you, ask Dr. Chen.
What the hell is going on?
Miss Pei just had a bad stomach, has now recovered.
What else to say?
Whatever you misunderstand. My heart died with my child.
Xia Shu Wan, don't you lie to me. Is there any news?
Madam's not back yet.
You were just in the hospital. Why not stop her?
Boss pay, it wasn't. You won't let us go after it?
Still not looking.
Yes.
My sister always makes you angry. I came to apologize for her.
This time, I really didn't think about it all.
I forbid you to say that. You always tolerate her willfulness, even let her climb into your bed. I also want. In addition to your gentle, I also want to complete you.
Ting Ting, I have no idea about you.
I would like to have children for you. What would you do with a child? I can accept.
Xia Ting Ting, is your child a tool?
Jiang Li.
I'm telling you. Xiu Wan is so rude to me. Did you do it?
I'm the one who got through her lies. She just went away in anger.
Boss PI has news.
Jiang Li, Jiang Li. Clearly I am your childhood sweetheart. Why can she? I can't.
Page Yang Li. You were here. And I private life.
Tong Tong Hai. Higher. You close your eyes. I'm not afraid. I will definitely marry you in the future.
Come home with me.
Why? You will become what you are now. I'm not leaving. Page Yang Li. We're over.
As long as we don't divorce, you are still my people. It's no use hiding anywhere.
What do you have to do to let me go? My body and even my children. You have taken it all away. What else do you want?
You came to the orphanage today to sell miserably, just trying to tell me. You are MO, right?
I have given up. Even if you choose to believe me now. You're not the Tong Tong anymore. Page Yang Li. We make a clean break.
Xia Shu Wan. Who do you show the appearance of injustice?
Boss P, I don't like to see. Don't look. I'm leaving right now.
Did I allow you to go?
Feet on my own. Do you care?
Xia Shu Wan, do you really have no heart?
Boss PI is not loath to give up.
If you want to go, go. Don't try to step into PI's house in the future.
Thank you for picking me up. Take me to the hotel.
Why don't you go to my house? I'm afraid you'll be in danger again.
Shane Yuan.
They at least they're not in. Let's move you and lose territory.
Actually on me now. There's nothing left. Something they can plot.
Well, since you don't want to stay at my house, then I'll stay with you in the hotel. I'll just live next door. In case something happens, give me a call. I can get there right away.
Thank you Shing Yuan. In addition to my mother and Tong Tong brother, you are the best person for me.
Shu Wan. If you can. I want to take care of you.
It's not fair to you.
Sister.
I just want to avenge my mother.
Okay, I'll help you.
Huh.
Shu Wan. I found out.
So fast.
This thing it does have something to do with your stepmother. It's just, we don't have enough evidence.
How to say?
Ever since your mother, within a month after the accident, Li Xiaofang increased its holdings by nearly 20%. Shares of XIA Group.
That doesn't explain. Li Xiaofang is the killer?
The problem is that, increased stake by Li Xiaofang, they are all scattered stocks collected from the stock market.
It's just shattered glass. I'm going back to XAs tomorrow.
You're not going to praise me. I am so efficient.
Thanks.
Big miss. How did you come back?
I go back to my own home. Do you need any more reason?
Married to someone is the husband's family.
You don't look like an XIA to me. I heard that in the XIA family group. Half of the people, all surnamed Lee.
I think of myself as XIA family, only to arrange the people who have believed in themselves. Working for XIA.
I have no time to accompany you here. Play these word games. I have a question for you today. I remember Aunt Lee told me. My mother is to jump into the sea to commit suicide. No bones. I remember Aunt Lee, you told me. My mother committed suicide by jumping into the sea. No bones.
Mom.
Why did she suddenly ask about this? Not some idiot. It's a slip of the tongue.
Li Xiaofang. Sure enough, it has something to do with you.
Xia Shuan. Don't give me a dirty word. I don't remember anything like that.
Then I'll come over, get my mom's death certificate. There is no problem.
You're done fooling around with that Lou. Also no home.
Boss PI is also familiar with it. The next step is, have you entered the room? Let. I obviously put it here before. You moved my stuff.
Sister, this thing. Like a necklace around my neck. Yes, there is. Do not fake.
Enough. Come home with me.
Page Yang Lee. You said before, I'm not allowed one more step into PEI's house. Now it seems. There really is no place for me. I walk.
Jiang Li. The first time you came to your home, stay here at night.
I said. I'm out on business.
You. Strange. How is it really not?
Go check it out. The truth of her death.
Yes.
I just went to XIA's. A set of words. My mother's things. It really has something to do with Li Xiaofang.
So where are you going now?
I doubt that. The thing about my father jumping off the building may also be hidden. I plan to go to the hospital to have a look.
I happen to be in the hospital. You come here. Shu Wan. Why don't you look so bad? Where is uncomfortable?
Stomach pain.
Come on, I'll take you to the doctor. Doctor.
Don't enter men. The patient did not have a clean abortion before. Plus rough behavior. Caused persistent bleeding. How do you do her husband?
Doctor, he's not my husband.
Not your husband. That's even more wrong.
I didn't expect that beast. Actually so to you.
Xingyuan is over.
Shu Wan.
It's all over.
Shu Wan, you're so entangled.
Ouch, Jiang Li brother. My leg hurts. Jiang Li brother. Actually, there's one thing I haven't told you.
Tell me something.
One of you is the one I love. One is my sister. There are some things I dare not say.
Say it.
My sister seems to know. Grandpa Pei left it for you. 10% of the equity thing. In fact, her abortion was self-directed and self-acting.
What?
That day, your uncle Pi Tianhong came to the house, but my sister deliberately put me away. She miscarried that night.
I say this Pei Tianhong. How to stay at home. It turns out that this has something to do with him.
Did my sister take his money? Intentional abortion. Let you can't compete with him. Jiang Li brother, don't be too angry.
Let Zhoujin take you home. I'll be alone for a while.
Brother Jiang Li. Pei Jiang Li. I will definitely marry you.
What is it? Which one is not long-eyed? I made my baby girl angry.
Not yet XIASHE1. All day long haunting.
What's going on?
Today is not easy. Let PEI Jiang Li accompany me to do the examination. And then I saw her again in the hospital. No way. I told you about the equity agreement.
That's a good thing.
Good what good? I think PEI Jiang Li still wants to keep her. And then I said. She's working with Uncle PEI. They shed the child.
It's okay. Pay Tian Hong over their mom to solve. He will cooperate. There's a cocktail party in a couple of days.
Good.
Heard about my mother's accident and PEI's uncle's handwriting. I'd like to test it out later.
Pei Tianhong is insidious and cunning. I'll go with you.
No. Or I go alone. There are too many people. I'm afraid he will be suspicious.
All right. Then I'll find a corner to watch you. What's the danger? I'll protect you.
Huh. Why are you here all alone?
You're Jiang Li's wife. Just call me uncle.
Uncle.
I actually wanted to come today. Jiang Li brother. Let's have a drink.
Get out of the way. I saw it all.
Jiang Li brother.
I heard. Uncle also knows my mother.
You mean Li Xiaofang?
Is my biological mother Song Yun? XIAs are my father and my mother, founded together.
Ever seen? But why did you suddenly mention her?
That uncle. Have you ever heard, what is my mother's story?
He fell into the sea and died. Who does not know this?
How is this reaction? Does this matter? Has nothing to do with him.
It's a pity that the beauty of life. But you and your mother really look alike.
Thank you, uncle.
Child thing.
What grievance?
How did you come?
Such a wonderful play. I don't come to see.
You are a family. Have something to say.
Family. Do you deserve XIASHE1? For the money, you even your own child, can be down to the hand.
Pei Jiangli, are you crazy? You.
This is my family business. What qualifications do you have to tube?
Shu Wan is a good friend of mine.
Boss Lou. You're so nervous. I don't know. I thought, you're on my wife. Do you have any good ideas?
I'm not going back. I can't be with you this. Executioner gives birth. I signed the divorce papers a long time ago.
You're still acting. The content of the conversation you just had, I can hear it all. What the hell did he give you? Let you not only put their own children and plant it on my head.
No voice. Did he misunderstand something?
Look at me, XIASHU1. You are now to him. Is there any use value? You're in your stomach right now. There are no more PEI species. Good. I think about the divorce. Later. Don't you go back to PIs.
Sister, I didn't expect you to be such a person.
Xia Ting Ting, you don't know how to be tough there.
That's enough.
Don't be unhappy. Let's go dance together.
Stop. Xiaoshu1. Do you have anything to explain to me?
Is it useful for me to explain? Will Boss Pei believe it?
I believe in you, Xiaoshu1, but I really need an explanation.
Boss Pi, why don't you check it yourself? Have I ever taking the money of Pei Tianhong, something that is not needed? How can I prove myself now?
I'll find out.
This is gone. Mouth so hard. What are you thinking in your heart? You better do it. I've taken care of the situation these days. Li Xiaofang and Xia Ting. They keep deliberately. Bao guide me and Pi Jiang Li have misunderstanding.
So what are you gonna do now?
Find a way to get into XIAs. After all, half of my mother's efforts. It's impossible to let their mother and daughter take over for nothing.
Good. If you need it, you can call me anytime. We LUs up and down can all support you.
Thank you. Lu Shaoxing.
Can't you change the way of thanks? For example, the next time we meet, let's not talk about anything else. You accompany me to have a good chat, all right?
Next time definitely.
Aha.
XIAs today. Mostly to purchase. The land of Shandong Development Zone. Be a satellite city, right?
It's really wrong, sister. How to know everything. XIASHU1 won't have any little tricks, will it?
This fund. How much have you prepared? Is it enough?
Only 2 billion. No one messed up is enough. Sister, this time, on behalf of LU's group, it's not good to ask these questions.
Then I won't ask.
Our Lu family also have the idea of entering the real estate. You can do whatever you want. Buy LU's group.
No. The bottom line of XIA, I've got it all figured out. Just borrow LU's name.
The subject of today's auction. It is a few pieces of land in Qingdong district of City A. The first is the East Development Zone, land 021. Starting price 0.1 billion. Each bid of 10 million. Auction start. I'm out of 0.2 billion. 0.5 billion, 0.6 billion, 0.61 billion. 6.2.
10 billion.
Miss XIA bid a billion. 1 billion once.
1.5 billion.
What do you mean, XIASHU1?
1.5 billion once.
1.6 billion.
1.7 billion.
1.8 billion.
1.9 billion.
1,910 million. 2 billion.
Miss XIA bid 2 billion. 2 billion once. Deal.
Great.
You. Stop. What the hell do you mean? Aren't you a XIA?
I represent LU today.
Then how do you know? My cap is 2 billion.
I don't know. Just my upper limit. It's just 1,990 million.
I don't believe.
Why are you so angry? It's just 2 billion. You can't be cash flow cut off, can you?
And you said you didn't know.
That really seems to be. The cash flow is broken. Look at your face. Not enough funds. Sister can lend it to you.
You.
All right. Think it over and call my sister.
I'm not gonna let you. Jiang Li brother is really hard. Still working so late. I would have also want to go to your house to find you.
Hey Ting Ting,
Hello, brother Jiang Li. Are you at home? I went to find you.
I'm still in company.
Oh, then I'll go to the company to find you.
Good. Zhoushan,
Yes.
Brother Jiang Li. XIA City East project. There are some problems with cash outflows. Can I just cooperate with PEI's development? XIA's ground output. PEI's just gonna pay.
PI's current many accounts, all in the settlement. Lots of big domestic investments also stopped. Or do you think, today's auction, will PI not participate?
Oh, okay. Brother Jiang Li, are you finished? Let's go home together.
It's still early. Go home.
All right.
Xiaxu 1. Even if I don't know, why would you want own company? I will also help you.
This is XIASHU1, is with LU's group funds. settled in what? Qingdong Development Zone project. Is also their leader.
I hear the chairman's eldest daughter. Is it also called XIA? Lower your voice. I heard she is. Turn your elbow out. Killed our cash flow. Threatening XIA general manager with funds. The XIAs.
I guarantee that after LU's divestment, there won't be any project funds come in. If you don't welcome me, this $2 billion worth of land can be rotten in the hand.
You are also named XIA. How do you have the heart?
My surname is also XIA. Why not enter XIA?
All right. Everyone is XIAs. Prepare well. Do the project well. Let's go.
Notify the financial officer. Check the accounts. I don't want the Changdong Development Zone. Any mistakes? ZHAO Director, please sit down. I'm looking for you. There are also some things. Want to know something about you.
You said.
Funding for the first phase of the current project is quite sufficient, but for the second phase of funding, not by human elbow. I would like to look it up. Company accounts for the last 2 years.
Excuse me, Miss XIA, although you are the project leader, and last name XIA, but you are currently the LU group. Exchanges to XIAs. No access to this.
Can't you bend the bend?
No. In the Yunding project in cooperation with PEIs, XIA-ing the 0.2 billion mother taked. I haven't filled it in yet. This account is not easy to do.
All right, then. In the project of Yunding, it has something to do with PEIs. Since XIA's side is not working, why don't you listen to the voice of PEI Jiang Eli?
Come in.
Boss Pei. Long time no see. Boss PI has been working hard recently. Look at this black eye.
Xiaoshu Wan. If you have something to say, just say it. Don't play monkey games with me.
I want to check it out. Last year's Yunding project.
Yunding's project, right? Leave Lu Xingyuan. I'll help you.
Boss Pei this is. Still can't forget me.
You're willing to sell your Hugh. Also don't want to leave him, right? Blow down. What cloud tripod to mention? After the accident of the project, Chun Fan has fled abroad.
Looks like the right direction. Just find this Chun Fan. Can solve the case. It's getting late. Boss PI, you're busy first. I will not accompany. Farewell.
I'm not your casual. Can provoke people. Shu Wan. You still have mine in your heart, right?
Ridiculous. Didn't you agree to divorce last time? Have you signed the divorce agreement yet?
Xiaoshu Wan. You're in such a hurry. Divorce me? Shut up. Not a word I want to hear.
Boss Pei. I'm not yours.
You are my wife.
When you sign the divorce papers, I'm not. I'm gone.
What kind of person, really?
Pei Jiang Li that beast, is it difficult for you again?
Xingyuan, don't get me wrong.
What is it?
Nothing. Found some clues. The one that caused my father to jump in at Yunding project, PEI's group. There's a finance director. I left my job and went abroad, exciting their mother and daughter. In this project, gained 0.2 billion.
Sister, you're amazing. It's only a day. That's all I found.
Although it is found a lot, not a single thing is empirical.
It's okay. Skynet restoration. This evidence will be found sooner or later.
Oh, right. I'm going to the hospital to see my dad. I misunderstood him before.
Free tomorrow. I'm with you.
Huh.
You're in a hurry.
This is obstetrics and gynecology. First of all, I congratulate Boss PEI and Miss XIA. I will not be able to accompany you.
Jiang Li brother. I just checked everything. The doctor said I had no problem. Why don't we get married? I am willing to give you children.
Ting Ting. When we were young at the orphanage, I've always thought of you as a sister. You leave me alone.
All right, then. I'm gonna go check on Dad.
Women's big 18 change. How and when she was a child. It's totally different.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm late. You rest assured. I will prove to you. Make them pay.
Late.
Dad, I'm here. Dad.
Mom, Mom. Mother, save me. Mom.
Don't you be afraid. Mama's here. Mommy will come to you. Don't go fast. You guys are here, waiting to see them play mother and daughter deep love.
Mom.
Mo.
Mom.
Mo.
Mom.
Dad. So what happened back then? You didn't instruct me, did you?
Late.
Dad, I'm here. Dad.
Xiaoshuan, what are you doing here?
This is my father's ward. Isn't it normal that I'm here?
You were born to your mother with a wild man. Father didn't want you 15 years ago.
What? Can't hold it anymore.
This is no longer necessary. I was with my mom at XIA's, is already the largest shareholder, and you're nothing. After you divorce Jiang Li, you have nothing left. How do you need it or not? I pity you. I'll give you a meal.
Even if my dad's shares of 30%, it's all in your hands. And you can't possibly. It is the largest shareholder.
There is no part for you to speak.
Is it?
Sister, I'm so sorry. What I said just now is a little heavy, but I'm also because I care too much about Jiang Li's brother. The thought of you as his wife. I couldn't help being jealous.
Today's ward is really lively.
I thought I heard it at the door.
What did Jiang Li hear?
Nothing. Let's go.
Pei Jiang Li. You say nothing. Are you deaf? Or blind heart blind?
How's it going?
Today, Page Yang Li accompanies XIA Ting Ting went to the obstetrics and gynecology department. XIA SHU1 went to the hospital building. Look at her vegetable father.
Xia Ting Ting Wen. The relationship with Pi Jiang Li is so good. I asked her to find a way to alienate. Relationship between XAju1 and Pi Jiang Li. She's good. Pace yourself up. Also went to the obstetrics and gynecology department.
I listened to the tone of their exchange. Page Yang Li and XIA Ting Ting.
I let their mother and daughter be XIA's largest shareholder. If you don't have a handle in your hand, I'm afraid their mother and daughter will take XIA's. I defected to Pi Jiang Li. Let XIA Ting meet me tomorrow.
Yes.
Why go to the obstetrics and gynecology department? Also let the doctor prescribe medicine for pregnancy.
You sent someone to follow me.
You're ready. Giving birth to Pi Jiang Li, right? Did you forget? The deal between us.
What a deal. How can I not understand what Boss Pei is saying?
Xia Ting Ting. Kill the bridge, right?
The chairman of PEI is different today. Can help each other to cooperate. Can look at the present. You can't seem to help me. Instead, you heirs of PEIs, pay Jiang Li. More let me heart.
Xia Ting Ting.
My mother's death must be related to Li Xiaofang mother and daughter. They are now the largest shareholders of XIAs.
Oh.
My parents held it together. When my mother got divorced, took the 21%. Scattered stocks are all PI Jiang Li. High-priced recycling is gone. They became the largest shareholders of XIAs. The only possibility is to embezzle my mother's shares.
So you're going to post online to collect evidence.
This death certificate is from the police. Time of death and address will not be false.
So you did. Photos of the beach memory of the sea 2018, and video solicitation contest, and set up big bonuses. Actually, to see if anyone take a picture of the ant falling into the sea, right?
Liu Xiaoxing, who knows me also.
I hope we can gather evidence.
Elius doesn't seem to have planned to march into the sea. This is supposed to help SHU-1 collect evidence to send it. Zhoushan. This activity of Elius group, by a promotion. The more people see the better.
Good boss. The boss yesterday LU's microblog. Hot search in the middle of the night.
Liu Xingyuan is helping XASHU-1, collecting evidence of Song Yun's murder. Now that we have what they want, why don't you give it to them?
It's the boss.
Shu-Wan, you look at my backstage. I had a hot search last night. There are a lot of people contribute. Maybe this evidence. We really got it.
Liu Xiaoxing, why are you more nervous than I am?
If you can. I want to take care of you.
I just want to avenge my mother. Someone got it. The scene where my mother was killed. I finally found evidence of guilt. Li Xiaofang. I'm going to make you pay with blood.
Gentlemen, second round of financing has come in, no longer needed. LU's side of the financial support. Project led by XIA. With what points LU half a cup of sack?
So say, the theme of today's meeting is abolition of LU's project department in XIAs. Also fired. Project leader XIASHU-1.
This new funder, don't you pay dividends? Most of them don't like XIASHU-1. Otherwise, LU's is still good.
It is true that one mountain cannot tolerate two tigers.
So say. Support me and my mom. Nature will not mistreat everyone. Vote as soon as possible.
Why don't you call me at the meeting?
This is the shareholders meeting, not project assembly.
Oh. How did I hear? The topic of today's shareholders meeting is to kick me out of XIAs.
Xia Shuwan, you are not a shareholder. No right to ask these.
How do you know I'm not a shareholder? In my mother's hand, there are XIA's real estate equity of 21%. And I'm the only heir. Li Xiaofang, intentional homicide, embezzlement of property. I've already submitted the evidence to the police.
What are you doing?
Xiaoxuan, you have no evidence. Why do you arrest someone?
Be honest.
Evidence is conclusive.
Let me go. Let me go.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I am qualified. Are you standing here?
You guys let me go.
Xia Ting Ting. Li Xiaofang is killing the real killer of SHU-1 mother. Evidence is conclusive. Have any words? Let's talk about it in court.
The death of XIASHU-1. You get out of my way. Jiang Li brother.
What's going on?
Xiaoxuan, she's gone my MOM. Sent to prison. My mom's really not that kind of person. Say it's all my fault.
Oh.
So what you're saying is,
5 years ago in Haicheng, it was you who put Aunt Song Yuan, push her into the sea.
It's not. It was some time ago. The chairman of PEI asked for me. Warn me. Don't I and Jiang Li brother together. Afraid of me and mom, with XIA's estate, support Jiang Li brother together. But I did not agree. He just joined XIASHU-1, framing my mother together. Jiang Li brother, you must save my mother.
All assets under the name of Li Xiaofeng. It's all frozen. She forcibly invaded my mother. The shares of the 21%. It will be transferred back to my account in a short time, even if my father's shares, all owned by XIA Ting Ting. Then I'm also from XIA Real Estate, the second largest shareholder, so I declare XIA's estate. Cooperation project with ILU Group. Continue to push forward. Meeting adapt.
Sister. Congratulations on getting what you wanted. Li Xiaofeng deserved it. Have been brought to justice.
Yeah. Big stone in my heart. Finally landed.
Xu Wan. There are some things I want to say to you.
You say.
Say Xu Wan, I like you. Can we be together?
Good fun. XIA major shareholders.
This is XIA's property. What are you doing here?
Are you with that PI Tianhong again? What's the deal? Li Xiaofeng with homicide. After going to prison. Trade her for her shares.
I am in the eyes of Boss Pei. Is it so unbearable? For the money to fabricate the enemy of the false mother. Let the real culprit go unpunished.
I won't. But you? I don't know.
I'm not as good. Boss Pei's white moonlight purity. Just a few words. Can reverse black and white.
Jiang Li brother. My mother's case. Is there room for a circle? My father, have been bedridden for more than a year. Mother in prison again. I'm the only one left in XIA's house.
See for yourself.
This can't be.
Killing for life, as it should be.
Jiang Li brother, I'm scared alone. Can I stay at PEI's house at night?
PI's house doesn't have a place for you to live. You find your own place.
Jiang Li brother, mistakes my mother made. Why did you come to punish me?
Yeah. I've been looking for MOMO for years. I can't let go of XIASHU1. Get in the car. I asked Zhoujian to take you to the hotel.
I'm even qualified to enter the house. Is it all gone? Xia Shuan. Why did you take away? My mother is not enough. Even Jiang Li elder brother, all partial to you. Pei Jiang Li is mine. Remember that day, we're in the orphanage, before leaving.
Tong Tong, I don't want to go. MOMO, this is my parents' belongings. After, wherever you go, I will come to you. Aha.
Today you have a good rest in the hotel. What's the matter? We'll talk about it tomorrow. If you really are MOMO, I will keep the promise of the year, protect you forever.
Isn't that Tong Tong?
President Lee, do you remember me?
You are not with MOMO. Come along?
President Lee. I am MO. How come you don't recognize me?
Maybe it's a change in women's age. President Lee, we want to go in. Do you think it is appropriate?
Convenient and convenient. That's not true. My eyes are very good.
When you were little, I liked to go to the back mountain.
No, it's not. When I was a child, I was only bullied. When in a bad mood, we'll go to the back mountain, waiting for you to come to me.
Tested so many times. She has no flaw. Is she really MOMO?
It's still so big here. I didn't expect to walk a few steps. I've come to the end.
When you were little, locked up here. Don't you hate it here now?
We've been separated for 10 years. I got over it a long time ago. Fear in the heart. Another bitter day. Didn't we all get through it? As long as I'm today, seated the identity of MOMO, Mrs. PEI's position. Sooner or later it's mine. The day's here. It's still the same hot as it was then.
Momo. The birthmark on your body.
Ah. Mom, she doesn't think it looks good. He took me to the hospital and got it off. Tong Tong brother.
You are not Mo.
Tong Tong brother. I am MOMO.
Momo has never had a birthmark.
Tong Tong brother. I really am MO.
Tell the truth.
Tong Tong I. In fact, XIASHU1 is MOMO. I took it, her diary and pendant. Tong Tong brother. This is not the case. Tong Tong brother.
Xiaoshu 1. Why don't you explain? You are Mo. Still acting.
Paige Younglee, she's the one who pretended to be me.
Still dare to unbridled.
I've been waiting for you for 10 years. Why am I standing before you now? You don't want to believe me. I have given up. Even if you are now, choose to believe me again. You're not the same Tong Tong. Paige Younglee. We make a clean break.
Mo, I'm sorry.
Shu Wan. I like you. Let's be together. No, no, no.
Xing Yuan.
Shu Wan. I like you. Can you stay with me?
How do I see you every time? You tell my wife.
That's not thanks to Boss Pi. There are eyes that do not know Taishan. Divorce with Shu Wan. And marry Xia Ting. So, give me Lu this chance.
Shu 1. I like you. We don't want a divorce. Okay?
Paige Young Li, what are you crazy about? Gather together what lively.
It's okay if he confesses to you. As soon as I confess to you, is that I go crazy to join the fun.
Boss P, I won't forget again. Have you signed the divorce agreement? Don't worry, marry Xia Ting. Enter the door. Equity is not in a hurry.
The equity thing is naturally anxious. Mo, I don't want to make do with others. I only like you one. I'm sorry. I just know now that you are Mo. And you're willing to admit, my brother Tong Tong?
MOMO is not Xia Ting.
You listen to me. Let's make up. Don't divorce, okay?
Not good. Paige Young Li. I can't tell the difference. What you love is me. Or the orphanage. The MOMO sister. Besides, you can't tell who's who. Your love for MOMO. And some of it is true.
Mo. Seichu Wan, listen to me.
I don't have time to play house with Boss Pi. My mother's things. After the truth comes out, the company's business is busy. My father was lying in a coma. Even the case involved. Also have no clue.
I'll help you.
You young not childish.
Shameless. Shu Wan.
This is my office. You go out.
I don't. I am Shu Wan's bodyguard.
This is my husband. Something to do.
All right. What the hell did you bring me here?
This is my case. Take a slow look.
Sister, I also found out. All the spearheads, all point to Xia Ting.
The two of you investigated about the same.
Xia Ting Ting. She has no reason. Will murder Uncle Xia.
When my father took me and my mother out of the XIA house. According to the principal, my dads should be their mother and daughters.
Don't use your gentleman's heart. What kind of belly have you been? I can't figure it out.
Little man. Boss PEI actually said his white moonlight. It's a little man.
Shu Wan.
The project of Yunding in that year. It's a collaboration between XIAs and PEIs. Can I understand?
Of course you can. He can't.
You.
Let's go and see.
Xia Ting that. Where are the useless things? Take me to her.
What does PEI chairman want me to do?
You for Pai Jiang Li. Still didn't catch his heart.
You're talking nonsense.
Am I bullshit? You know in your heart. Useless stuff. Want me to help you get him back?
You are willing to help me. Can be some time ago. You're not letting me talk to PEI Jiang Li. Go too close?
That's you obsessed. To have a baby for that. I'm not gonna let him. Leaving any heirs.
The chairman of PEI is afraid not to forget. My mother was killed by you. Go to jail.
That's her own answer. Besides, without her drag, your tomorrow, it will be brighter. Case of Pai Jiang Li and XC1 that none of us want to see. So, we have a common enemy.
Boss PEI, please self-wait. I'm here to do business.
I'm your business. I have an urgent meeting. You turn over the information first. Come back and I'll help you see.
No delivery.
What do you mean?
Mobile phone.
What we're going to talk about today, all our trade secrets. Mobile phones must be left outside. It's not about you alone. Jiang Li is still small. Speak more impulsively. Uncle, please excuse me.
I have limited time. If you're uncles, I haven't thought about it yet. Keep going in circles. Then I'm off.
Hey,
I got to where you said.
the money's ready, right? Turn right in the front alley.
Something's wrong. This man has a problem. Pei Jiang Li, save me. Pei Jiang Li, answer the phone. Come on, pick up the phone. Let go of me. Let me go. Let me go.
I'll sleep with you today. Let me have a good time.
Let go of me.
Let her go. Seichu Wan, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about boss pay. Don't you still have more important meetings?
Shu Wan, I was held up by that PI Tian Hong. Shu Wan, Shu Wan. Shu Wan. You are my woman. I absolutely will not allow. You were humiliated by other men.
Boss PEI, less affectionate here. At the beginning, you also left me first.
Shu Wan. Yes, I was involuntarily. But this decade, not a day goes by that I don't think about you.
Mistaking other women for me. The constant rashness trampled on my self-esteem. Is this your love?
Shu1 Shu1. Shu1. You wake up Shu1. Shu1 Shu1.
Family members cannot enter.
Shu1. You can't have anything.
Is that how you saved Shu1? Leave her dying. Was sent to the emergency room.
About our husband and wife. You don't have to tube.
You have no right to be her husband, do you know? You don't sue and all these other years, how much she's in pain.
What did you say?
She's looking for you. I was almost killed by someone else. Pei Jiang Li, you're an asshole. Pei Jiang Li, you're an asshole.
Shu1, you're awake.
My mind-reading ability is gone.
I thought I heard something.
Is it just to run into him? Things will get bad.
This is the sound of Shu1. Sorry Shu1, it's all my fault. You're
How
the one.
come you didn't get hit by a car? Is he crazy? To stop the car for me.
Duplicity. Clearly still love me.
I was just afraid you'd die. The man wants me to pay. Xishu1, you wake up. Never pay for this man again.
What's going on? What's on her mind? I can hear all. Did I have the ability to read minds?
What are you doing again, Moth? Neuropathy. Why didn't he get hit by a car?
Because of this car accident, I have the ability to read minds. Shu1. This time you can't escape my palm. Shu1. About your dad, let me help you.
Boss P, I take care of your anytime, anywhere that wants to kill me, is to help me a lot.
Really don't need.
Xia Shuan, just keep your mouth shut.
Shu1. Do you still like me now?
Things in the past, I have forgotten all. I never want to see you again. Want to forget the past and him. It's not easy.
Duplicity. You clearly still love me.
You.
You are mine. This time. I will definitely let you take the initiative to stay with me.
What's so urgent? Call me from the hospital.
XIA director, now there's a project. Urgently need you to follow up. City A will hold it tomorrow night. Joint cocktail party for all construction companies. The host team gave it. Our company, our department.
Why suddenly have a cocktail party?
Not clear, but it is said. The big boss behind the scenes has super resources. We must seize this opportunity.
Below let us please. President of PEI's group, Mr. Pei Jiang Li took the stage to speak. Please.
Welcome to the reception held by PEI Group. Hope everyone can have fun. Have a good drink.
Miss XIA, have a copy of your file.
Thank you. Original. The money PEI lent his father have been made false accounts. Hit the account of XIA Ting Ting. Sender PEI Jiang Li. Pei Jiang Li. You have gone to so much trouble. What the hell do you want to do?
Today, there is an unfeeling please. I want to be open to myself. Recruit an assistant to the president. So this man is Xia Shu1.
So much to spend. I don't know the remuneration of Boss PI. How rich.
Of course, Boss Lu can't afford it.
Xu Wan. Pei Jiang Li is forcing you to be his chief assistant.
Probably. He found the news of my father. More.
Xu Wan. You can't go back to him. Pei Jiang Li. Do you really think that XASHU Wan can you enter PEIs smoothly? I have already arranged. Tonight you go to the villa of Pai Jiang Li. Do something.
Reactive power is not accepted. Want me to do something?
Let Pai Jiang Li can't catch his wife. So, isn't it in our common interest?
Opportunity given by PEI Dong. Of course I'll take good care of it.
Young master, madam is back.
She'll be back early. Where is she?
Madam is resting upstairs. Also boiled chicken soup let you drink first.
This woman has a different heart. Xia Ting Ting. You're trying to seduce me as SHU Wan.
Jiang Li brother. I am SHU Wan.
Jiang Li brother. I am SHU Wan.
Jiang Li brother. I am forever. Won't let you leave me. Wu Ma. For a while. Please, please.
Don't worry.
Xia Shuan. Don't you want to know how your dad died? Come to PEI's house now.
Pei Jiang Li.
Xia Ting Ting, you set me up.
No.
Believe it or not, I'll strangle you now.
Jiang Li brother.
Shu Wan Shu Wan. Shu Wan. Things are not what you think.
Pei Jiang Li. 15 years in the NDO. How many people have been mistaken? How many times have I slept wrong? Ridiculous. 10 years of feelings for you. Just feed the dog.
Shu Wan, you listen to me explain. I was drugged by her. I just mistook it for you.
Take me as you. A Felicity excuse. Pei Jiang Li you. I will not continue to fall in love. Such scum.
Shu Wan. Your heart is clear.
You think you know me well. We are just slept a few nights.
What's the matter?
Chin Fan returned. Man in Whale Spirit Cafe.
If you still want to find Chan Fan, just follow me. Be your Mrs. PI in front of outsiders.
Boss PI rest assured. I will be a qualified Mrs. PI.
Finally put Chun director, after returning home.
This is the famous Mrs. PEI.
I heard that you returned home today. I'm ready for you. A big surprise.
My position was personally appointed by PEI Tianhong. I advise you not to shake my position.
Then let's see. Who gets kicked out first?
I don't know. Do it to Mrs. PEI. What would Boss Pei be like?
Then you can try. Then watch me not let you disappear. When my assistant is dangerous, are you ready?
Ouch. Welcome to the president's wife. No. Should I call you XIA General Assistant?
Chen director has just returned home. Airborne PIs. Pei Tianhong must have spent a lot of effort.
Done something you shouldn't have done. Even the lady's position. It won't protect you. Oh, my hand slipped. As a total help. Should I help me? Pick it up.
Unfortunately, there is no mind reading now. Otherwise, you'll have your little too. See through.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Chen Fan, you dare to move my people.
Boss Pei, Madam is an employee when she enters the company. You can't be so eccentric.
Since Director Chun is so idle, then let's settle the bill.
This is what you're trying. To work together against me, ah.
Chen Director, remember yesterday afternoon, and you say surprise. Find out the accounts of XIA Qingfeng that year.
Xiao Wat Feng. I've never heard of this man. They shouldn't have found out. Do false accounts in those days.
Stop acting. 10 years ago, XIA Qingfeng borrowed from PIs. You approved the process.
Boss PEI, are you kidding me? And so before the account, what do you call out to do?
Hands on to find.
Boss Pei don't believe me. Even if I have more courage. Don't dare to mess with the accounts.
If you don't want to find it, you can do it. You don't mind if I send you to prison.
Xia Shuwan. I will never let you go.
You have to touch her again. I want you to suffer 1,000 times.
Neuropathy, you wait. XISHE1 comes to the company. Check the loan of that year. I do the false accounting thing. Will soon be revealed.
Rest assured. You still have value for him. He won't touch you now.
Keep that XISHE1 alive. It's a scourge.
Then let this scourge. Live not tomorrow.
Chen Fan takes this money. Hit a shell company. The actual owner of this shell company. It's XIA Ting Ting.
Shu Wan. I'll deal with XIA Ting. Don't dirty your hands.
When you were in the dark with her, why didn't she think she was dirty? Mouth said affectionate. Behind the back of the chicken and the dog. Dogs and men don't have a good thing.
Don't think I don't know. You scold me in your heart.
Ridiculous. A flirtately man. The scum among men. Shame on the scum.
Scum. My patience. There is a limit.
Who scolded you? Don't I just worry? You send people to prison. Will feel distressed. Forget it. What do I eat, vinegar? You might as well divorce him sooner. Never meet again.
Want to leave me, right? Unless I'm dead.
He can hear my heart.
XIA1 is looking into your year. The matter of embezzling XIA Qingfeng's loan. What to do? Don't need me to teach you.
You rest assured. I'm gonna let XIASHE1 die.
Got the evidence. Have you been angry?
Boss PEI refers to you and XIA Ting Ting. I never mind. Boss PEI had sex with her.
Well, why don't we have something to happen? Why not resist?
Isn't that what you want? Playing with a different woman every day. I'll take it as a reward for Boss PI. Rep end. It's just weird. He thought that hurt me. By these little favors.
As long as you can forgive me, life can give you.
Who wants your life?
Xia Shu Wan. You hate me so much.
Dad. I have already got the year. Evidence of XIA Ting stealing loans. I will soon be able to clear your grievances. Why are you blocking for me? You okay? I'll call the doctor.
Shu Wan. What I did today, can you offset a little? Things to do before.
You hold on first. Jiang Li. Jiang Li, Jiang Li. Thank you just now.
Do you really want to thank me? Just take care of me day and night, until my leg heals.
I remember just, the man in black hit your head. Why leg hurt too?
The doctor said it hurt. You don't think I'm faking sick?
How is it possible? Boss PEI certainly disdains. Do such stupid things.
Slight head concussion, no other problems.
Put a cast on my leg here. Xia Shu Wan, I want you to stick to me all the time, until I guess all your heart. But Xia Ting will do it again. You have to be by my side.
I have long lost my feelings for Boss PI. I will leave when you recover. Why hang from a tree? It's not like there's no other man.
When you really love me after, can you love someone again?
Then I'll try. Really when I must you.
Try it. Do you think after you find another man, I should waste their hands? It's better to break their legs.
What's going on? Why the words just said? He can hear.
Help me to the bathroom, help me take a bath.
You just got out of the hospital. Can't touch water.
Don't want to, wash that together.
Boss PEI likes to drive ducks to play in the water. Looking for Xia Ting Ting is not happier. It's a pity that such a good figure. Blind.
I am happy. It's not that you're more greedy for my body.
You let me go. Hey, Xing Yuan.
Liu Xing Yuan again. She is comforting her injured husband.
Boss Pei. It's not working time. This is my personal matter. You're interfering with me.
Private matters.
Xing Yuan asked me to go to the coffee shop. This thing can't let you know.
Xia Shu Wan. D like to see. What else are you gonna do with that wild man? Alright, go ahead.
Sorry, Xing Yuan.
Did Pei Jiang Li not let you out?
He saved my life after all. I take care of him. It should also be. This is Xia Ting. You evidence of my father's borrowing, but I can't find out how. Where did she buy the illegal building materials?
Someone recently followed Xia Ting. Find her and become the boss of the new building materials Zhang. Relationship very close.
Xia's real estate did not in Zhang boss. What's the deal? This time suddenly hooked up. There must be something fishy.
Zhang boss of Qingxin building materials. I will be in my villa in 2 days. 50 years old. This is the invitation letter.
Sudden 50th birthday. Line. Then let's go and see. What the hell is he up?
Liu Xing Yuan again. He is comforting her injured husband.
Shu Wan. Waiting for your father. This matter is dealt. Will you leave him?
Too much entanglement between me and him.
Shu Wan, this is an excuse. You still love him. Only willing to draw a prison for him.
Leave me to be your pillow. You think I'm gonna let her go? Just separated from me and thought of another man.
Shut up. Your legs are ready.
My legs are good. Depends on how angry you are with me. Trying to steal my woman. You play but I... A la carte boss Lu. Is there any taboo?
Hate green onions.
Waiter. 330 plates of green onions first. Best to eat this.
Boss PEI means in business. Inscrutable. In the emotional means. Makes me puzzled. Hey. So suddenly. I'll go right back and deal with it. Shu Wan.
Boss Lu has something to go first. Don't interrupt our date.
Go back. Deal with it. Boss PEI give me make stumbling.
Do you think Shu Wan will love you? She just is to repay you for saving your life.
If it weren't for fear of Shu Wan sad, you think you'd be in front of me. So presumptuous.
Page Yang Li, how did you know I was here? Can you hear my heart?
Probably because I care too much about you, so guess right every time. Come home with me.
I have an appointment with my friend to go shopping. I'll blame Pi Jiang Li, interrupting my chat with Xingyuan, and Xingyuan about position.
Where to stroll
Jiayuan Square. Choose a hidden place. Jiangcheng Park.
This woman is behind my back, and what bad ideas are men playing? No. Can't let her know. I have mind reading, otherwise the pursuit of his wife will be in vain. Have a good time.
Then I'll go first.
Pay attention to safety.
Bye. Bye.
Go or not? Let's go. My woman can't be missed by men. Can't go. What if mind reading is discovered? Let's wait and see. As expected, behind my back, dating that man.
Ah, no. Psycho.
Let's go.
No quality.
Page Yang Li. Why are you here?
I exercise in the park. Recently I found the body.
But I'm telling you, I'm going to Jiayuan Square. How do you know? I was thinking of Jiangcheng Park.
Zhou Jin told me.
Boss Pei. Didn't you ask me to come to the park?
XIASHU when you're playing me.
Page Yang Li, you can read minds.
Mind reading. Why don't I know? You used to be so good at imagining.
So you were good to me before. All because of mind reading.
Xiaxu Wan. Why are you so heartless? You think I've been good to you? Is it all routine?
Since Boss Pi is not willing to admit, you won't be able to think about it in the future. Hear my heart again.
Even without mind reading, I can eat you to death.
Boss Pi might as well try.
I found Zhang Boss' second floor bedroom. There's a safe. There may be illegal building materials contracts inside.
But there is no safe password. Wait a minute. Page Yang Li can read minds. But I'm telling you. I'm going to Jiayuan Square. How do you know what I'm thinking? It's Jiangcheng Park. Page Yang Li, you can read minds. But I put a harsh word in front of him. Forget it. What kind of face do you want in front of big events?
Nothing to be courteous. There are circumstances.
Zhang Boss home of new building materials. With XA Ting by evidence of illegal building materials. But it's all in the safe.
What do you want me to do?
With mind reading, help me ask a safe password.
Mind reading. Why don't I know?
Since you're not going, then I'll go by myself. I heard that the boss of Zhang is hornful. Then try the beauty trick first.
Xiaxu Wan, I warn you. Don't do that, Zhang Boss. What little thoughts. You can't play with him.
How to know without trying?
This station message. Zhang Jin HAI, boss of a city Qingxing group. 2 o'clock this afternoon. The 50th birthday party will be held in his own villa. Famous people in the construction circle. They came to celebrate.
XIASHU1, you mad dog. Recently, I became a general assistant. The limelight is quite strong.
To sister's thoughts. Not only not dead, also hard to part with boss Pi.
This married woman. Still wearing so explicit. What? Want to seduce Zhang Big Boss is not. Zhang Boss. Since the return of the daughter of XIA Qingfeng, I don't have a good day.
Xia Shuan. Page Yang Li's wife.
Yeah. Isn't it? She wants to avenge her father. Want to check that year? What about illegal building materials? Ting Ting is not enough to die, but Zhang Boss big business can't be implicated.
She checked something she shouldn't. Even if she is the king of heaven, I will let her life. Shut your mouth to me.
Sister, if you know Zhang Boss, might as well be introduced.
All right, let's go. Zhang Boss. This is XIA's director, XIASHE1.
Heard since. XIA director returns to XIA group. This XIA group is thriving.
Zhang Boss flattered.
I happen to have a good project here. Or, XIA director willing to appreciate. Go and have a look.
Zhang Boss, please.
Please. Little baby. Can want to die me.
Zhang Boss. Full of alcohol. Otherwise, go wash up first. Otherwise, I wouldn't have enjoyed myself.
For a while. I will take good care of you. I'm sure I'll play you drunk. Miss XIA. What are you looking? Is it looking? The contract for illegal building materials. With you also dare to find Lao Tzu reward. Lao Tzu now play dead you.
You let me go.
I really want your punk dad right now. Watch with your own eyes. The way you're begging me for mercy.
Don't you dare touch her. You want to die.
This million people. Boss PI, you're not that nervous, are you?
Then I want you to pay for your life now. Tear you apart. How about feeding the dog?
Boss pay is my wrong. I just had 2 extra drinks. Spare me, spare me.
How dare you put yourself in danger?
I'm sure you won't let him bully me. That's why I dare to go to his bed.
I really want to lock you up forever. Men other than me, you won't see any of them. I asked you. Xia Ting Ting 2 years ago. Illegal materials used. Did you approve?
No. It's really not me. This shit is not going to be exposed, is it?
How much is the safe password?
That's what my wife uses. I gave to forget. 321,563. The password was not told to anyone. Why would he know?
Xia Ting Ting. I will send you to hell.
It's XIA Ting Ting. Seduce me. Threaten me. If I don't sign, I'll kill my family.
Dad. I finally return you. Yun Ding is innocent. Xia Ting, I'm going to put your crime. All public. Let you never turn over. The day has passed. How to now? There is no news of Xia Ting.
Xia Shuan. I am now in the ward of Xia Qing Feng. I really want to see Xia Qing Feng dead. The way you cry.
Just say what you want. Don't move my dad.
A man comes to the hospital, now.
Xia Ting Ting. Something's coming to me.
Xia Qing Feng can never treat me as his daughter.
No wonder Pi Jiang Li don't like you. You're so cold and selfish. A ruthless person. Even if I die, he won't fall in love with you.
Just wait for you to die. Jiang Li brother will always be mine.
But you will always be my substitute, whether Pi Jiang Li or Xia Qing Feng.
Yeah. Substitutes. Snatched from you. Pei Jiang Li brother of the moment began. I want the skin and cramp you every moment.
Xia Ting Ting.
You know what? Jiang Li brother, you came to see me, right? I know you still have me in your heart.
Of course I'm here to see you.
Jiang Li brother.
And send you to prison.
I don't believe you would really hurt me.
You killed my unborn child. There's a blood feud between us.
What a blood feud. Good. Then I'll let you have 3. I'll go to hell. Xiaoshuan, since he can mistake me for you, he has never been sincere to you.
Check out Xia Ting's criminal record. I'm gonna make her sit in jail.
Let me go. Let me go.
Dad. I finally give you a clean.
Shu Wan. What Xia Ting just said. Don't take it to heart.
She's right. Your feelings for me. From when we separated 10 years ago, it all changed.
Shu Wan. Why are you still questioning my feelings for you?
You have been deceived. Don't think it's mind reading. You can guess my mind.
You're getting better at lying. Go. Take you to a place.
Where to go? Why did you bring me here?
Want to put these years. No word said to you. Say it. Shu Wan. I love you. Come back and be my Mrs. Pei.
Not long ago, you were pressed by your side. Don't let go.
I don't want to see another man. What's it got to do with you? Don't want to see another man. Have a wild desire for you.
Vinegar King.
I am the Vinegar King. That's why I use mind reading, step by step to get you back.
I finally admit that I have a mind reader. Forget it. Who let me before? Also use mind reading to guess you. We're even.
Boss PI has a big deal. Pei Tianhong is connecting the board of directors to remove you from the position of vice president.
Hard work, shareholders. To attend the shareholders meeting, Pei Jiang Li. Not worthy to serve as vice president of the group.
I don't deserve. Don't dove occupy magpie nest boss PI match
XIA mother and daughter jailed one after another. XIA's notorious. XSU1 can't be made of pies. Boss Pei. You are engaged to XIASHU1. Afraid to be.
Pei Tianhong. If you have something to say, just say it. Don't use your dirty mouth, pointing to my woman.
You break off your engagement with XASHU1. Either get out of PEIs.
If you threaten me with XIASHU1, I will make you die ugly.
All shareholders please vote.
Agreed to remove Vice President P.I. Jiang Li. I agree. Pei Jiang Li. Lose the face of P.I.'s group. Get P.I. Jiang Li out of P.I.'s group. Right.
I declare. Vice President of PEI's group, no longer by Pai Jiang Li.
He forced you to divorce me. Is nothing more than to let you take the initiative to give up Grandpa's shares on the contract.
Rest assured. I will never let you go again in my life.
That really want to help you have a child. To get back PEI's shares.
I won't let the baby in you become a tool to seize power. Unless you want to yourself.
Don't be loquacious PEI Jiang Li. So what are you gonna do now?
I'll make sure he get out of PI's house penniless. And there's dealing with him. I read minds.
This is rearranged. Financial statements for all items of P.I. Tianhong.
Amount of revenue per project of the company. Then actually 20% less.
We just need to find his private ledger to find P.I. Tianhong. Evidence of embezzling huge company money.
Then let's go to the meeting. His right-hand man. Chen Fan.
Why are you looking for me?
Of course, I want to get P.I. Tianhong. The secret of swallowing money from the company.
Pei Jiang Li. I haven't been a vice president for a few days. Just go crazy.
How much money have you swallowed?
Boss PEI didn't do this. Did PEI Jiang Li find out? Boss PI embezzled 0.2 billion.
Where is the ledger?
Boss PI is innocent. Don't accuse him, you piece of shit. There's something wrong with PI Jiang Li. Good in the ledger. In his study darkroom, nobody knows.
Fuck off.
Neuropathy, you give me waiting.
Go to the villa sometime.
Understood.
Why didn't Pei Jiang Li answer the phone? Help me get these PEI's shareholders. Please come to XIA's. I will treat them well.
All right, miss.
Pei Jiang Li, I will help you.
Pei Tianhong's private ledger. I got it.
Pei Tianhong, the time has come for you to die. 2 hours later, attend PI's shareholders meeting.
Yes.
About the new quarter, operational indicators for each department. Pei Jiang Li, what are you crazy about?
Now sent to everyone is the financial statement of the company's project. The other one is Pei Tianhong's private ledger.
What do you want, Moth?
Each project of the company, income amount, are actually less, 20%. You can compare. We'll find this 20%. Pei Tianhong.
This is all forged by Pi Jiang Li. Don't believe him.
I have a witness here.
Shu Wan.
I'm here to help you.
I used to hear it with my own ears. Pei Tianhong talks to him. The affair of misappropriating the company's 0.2 billion. He also took my family's life. Threatened me.
Today we will invite everyone to XIA's. I hope. At the next shareholders meeting, everyone can support Pei Jiang Li.
Support him can. What else can you bring us?
As far as I know, all of you and Pei Tianhong had a holiday. As long as you can get Pei Jiang Li back to PI's, I will definitely let XIA's a steady stream of cooperation to you.
Happy cooperation.
Pei Tianhong, it's time for you to step down.
Pei Tianhong, president of PI's, suspected of embezzlement and embezzlement. Now agreed to remove him from office. Please raise your hand. Pei Tianhong next. I'm gonna let you die in prison. With the suffering of my parents. Together.
You want to destroy me. I also destroy your favorite woman. Let you die.
Pei Tianhong, president of PI's. Fear of crime, abscond, missing. At present, the police are searching.
Hey, Jiang Li, I just got off work. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Your woman in my hands. Want to keep her alive. You come to Jolene Waste Factory alone.
Jiang Li.
Stop. Don't come here.
You two let her go. Something's coming to me.
Jiang Li, beware. Jiang Li.
You will never be my opponent. I send you to hell.
Hold him down.
Let go of me. I killed him.
Jiang Li. Jiang Li, are you all right? Jiang Li. Jiang Li, Jiang Li. Jiang Li. You finally woke up. Pei Tianhong is in jail. No more people can hurt us. In such a hurry. So afraid that the mind reading is gone.
Can't hide anything from you.
After all, and I was in a hurry. Exactly the same.
It doesn't matter if the mind reading is gone. I've got you. Shu 1. Want to give you this time a formal wedding. You don't want to do. You talk. You don't let me worry you.
What? I can't do anything without mind reading. My mind can't even guess.
You're playing me again.
Who let you before? Always bully me with mind reading. The wedding, of course. Page Yang Lee. This is what you owe me.
This wedding. Don't you assassin me, but to kiss me.
What's the matter? Just hung up the phone.
Sichu won our wedding date. Let's make it September 18th.
Line. I'll put off all my work those days.
Then the wedding dress I ordered for you. Did you watch it?
I'll think about it.
Xiaxu 1. When will you be back?
Page Yang Lee. We're only 2 hours apart. I still have work. Can you be independent?
You don't come back. I went to buy XIAs.
Acquisition of XAs. Page Yang Lee. Are you willing to let me sad?
Then I will go to your company now. Arrest you back.
I know. Be right back. I'll surprise you later.
Waiting for you at home. Who planted the flowers? It's really. This is your punishment for working overtime.
No.
What? Sichu 1, you're pregnant.
2 months. Page Yang Lee. It's all your fault. My child is gone.
What?
It's you. You're the one who killed our children. Is your own hand. Killed our children.
I will protect our children. Let him be safe. Come to us. Shu 1. You are so beautiful today. Thank you for coming to me. Put on a wedding dress for me. Spend a lifetime with me.
If you treat me badly after marriage.
Then please, madam, break my legs. Locked me in the house.
Close up. Then I can't bear.
Then how do you want to punish me?
Penalty you every day at home with children.
I will take good care of you. Let you be the world, the happiest people.
From kindergarten to the wedding at this moment. Everything is doomed fate.
I wish the new couple to each other. Grow old together.
Thank you.
Page Yang Lee. You win. Take good care of Sichuan, otherwise, I will do it at any time.
I won't give you this, taking advantage of the opportunity. Shu 1. This is for twins. Very healthy. You have worked hard.
Jiang Li. You said our children. What is a good name?